Hi, today we're unboxing the latest Vanguard Overdress SS11, the triple drive booster. So this will be the last booster set for the Japanese Vanguard in 2023. Right, so this is the last set for the year. So it's something like a festival collection kind of thing. Right, so first of all, let's take out the shrink wrap. Right, just a reminder, whenever you buy a product, do make sure that the item is properly shrink wrapped so that no one have did any weird things to your boxes. Right, let's take a look at the box. So this time around we have like very beautiful rare coating on the box, right, to make it feel really like a finale set of the year before we move to the next season, which is Divines. Alright, so first of all, one thing that I want to complain about will be the card type. Right, there's 122 types of card for normal and 63 parallel. This is freaking huge, right? Even if this is a normal booster pack, this is a lot more than usual. Especially this is a box where there's only 3 cards per pack and 10 packs per box. Only 30 cards and we have like 122. Right? This is crazy. And there's only 5 nations. And most of them are reprints, like strong reprints. And also we have the special art illustration rare. And for new cards, we only have 3, technically 2 nation plus 1. We have the Dragon Empire new right line and Kita Century new right line plus 1 Korea Elemental regular piece. Alright, let's go for the unboxing. So not only the box is shiny, right, even the pack is shiny. Right, like this redundantly beautiful packaging. Alright, let's go for the unboxing. So according to the box, each box will definitely have 1 SIR, which is the special illustration rare, and above that we have secret and also FFR. So each pack will come with 1 rare like this, 1 double R and 1 triple R. So most of the cards will be reprints other than some of these cards, and I have to tell you the rate is really random. Right, I actually have boxes with only like 1 or 2 new cards, which make it very difficult for you to build a new deck. And I don't think it's recommended to be doing like playset and things. You may only get like 1 playset per carton or worse. Right, that's how bad's the ratio. Right, but one good thing is we do get a lot of those reprinted triggers, which is important, right? Even though we are already getting it in the upcoming starter decks. Right, for some reason my camera is not really focusing well today. Oh, right, so we managed to open the first SIR, so it replaces a double R. So let's see. So SIR are special illustration, and if we take a closer look, you can see that there's a very beautiful hot stamp, the name, and also the grade. Right, so definitely something worth collecting. Like they're really beautiful. Trickstar. And we also have like the Great Force reprinted, which I feel that it's a bit redundant since only like a few of them is actually really playable at this moment. And some of the weird double R that's reprinted will be the Great Trees like this, Bastion, which not many people use it anymore. And right, so this is the regular piece, the new regular piece. So when you play this, draw 1, put this unit, put this kind to soul, and till the end of your opponent's turn, all your vanguard get power plus 5k, and also all your rear guards cannot be chosen by opponent's effect, and you cannot move to other area from the rear guard circle. Right, so this is a very, very strong defensive card. The only issue will be regular piece is only once per game, so you're actually playing one defense card in your deck that only blasts for one time. Right, it's useful for the meta, but I'm not sure whether it's really worth playing it at this moment. Right, all the reprints, and some of the weird thing about the reprint will be, I feel that some of the cards are not really needed for reprint. Right, some of the cards like Back to the Bastion, maybe. Right, like this is useful, but if you want to build let's say Eva deck or any of the what are they called, they call right, suddenly I can't, there's some blockage, I can't remember the name, for the side stories. You will need all the common cards, which I don't think it's that easy to find, since most players and shop actually clear them off after a while. Right, so this is an important piece for Lianon. Make it cheaper for Lianon play to start out, which is a good thing, but is it really needed? Right. So from our first box, we have the SIR trigger, and as you can see, for new cards we only have like 5 out of the 17 types, which makes building any of the new deck a very, very tedious thing to do. Right, I was expecting the rate for the new cards to be slightly higher than the reprints, right, to make that the reprint price to be stable in a certain way, not dropping down so fast. But no, the reprint rate is so high and the new cards are so rare that I don't think I can build anything out of 10 boxes. Like, I don't even have the right line. right, we have the highly sought after Maple reprint. Right, that's one of the good reprint in this set, but some of them are questionable. Like, do we still use him? Not really. I mean, some decks still use him, but it's not that critical. Or SIR. So this is the critical trigger for Stoichia. Right, and I have to say some of the SIR is really, really beautiful. And one good thing is it actually replaces the double R, which is a good thing. It doesn't take away my trigger slot. I personally feel that the trigger slot is actually more important. New card. Oh, so we have the foil of the Youth Bird, more of the what's it called, the Rebel Dress, right? Suddenly can't remember any of the names. Right, so we will have the announcement next week for the new series, Divines. And one of the interesting thing will be that's according to the product detail, there's 55 cards in a deck. Right, 55 cards on top of the promo pack. Makes me wonder if we have 5 new cards for a new gimmick. Right, oh, finally, right. This is actually the first Luan I've seen after like this is the 10 box. This is like the first copy. The very, very first copy, and I actually have not, I don't even have the right deck for them yet. which I really personally feel that is pretty nonsensical. Right. So one of the nicer reprints will be all these Money Bushiroad magazine promos. They have foil. Alright. So from our second box, we managed to open just one SIR, and also 5 of the new cards. Alright, so let you take a look at how bad is the ratio for the new cards. Alright, so this is after sorting 10 boxes. Alright, so first of all, for the new grade 3, we have 4 copies, which is nice. And one thing that I do not understand is why does he have like double R for the right line, and we actually opened 3 of him. Right, the grade 1, 5, right, sounds good at this moment, right? And suddenly we have like only 2 copies of a rare playset, 2 copies, only 2 of the regular piece, and here comes the nightmare. Blue 1 copy. I didn't even have the grade 2 for the red line, and there's a red. Next, we managed to open more than a playset for her, which is good. And for his body, only 2 copies. The combined form 2 copies, and the important order card only 3 copies. And I believe I'm still missing a lot of them to build anything. Right, I was expecting like at least 3 copies or something, but this is a bit ridiculous. Alright, let's take a look at the nicer things, which is the high rarities. So we managed to open 1 secret, and this actually took away 1 rare slot. Right, so the secret will be the SIR with the nation logo here, and also you can see the dark state written at the top here like this. Right, it's actually a lot more beautiful than I thought. So we have the Rock Argo, and next we actually open the FFR, which is the Blaze Maiden. This is a Basagara support. Right, next will be the normal SIR Gridon. This is a support for Bruce. The trigger for Dragon Empire, the front trigger for Brandgate, draw trigger for Brandgate, front trigger for Kito, critical trigger, and more critical triggers like here. Alright, so that's all from the unboxing. The FFR and the secret actually took away the rare slot instead of the SIR slot. So we do have 10 copies of SIR from 10 boxes. Alright, thank you for watching. This will be the last Vanguard product unboxing for 2023. So for 2024, we'll be taking a look at the 6 new start deck at the very beginning of the year. And due to work commitment, the channel will be slightly slower than usual, actually a lot slower. Alright, so thank you and have a nice year ahead.